I mean, it kept me reading the book because the authors kind of revealed the world and, you know, slowly, a little bit at a time. So that's what kept you reading. I'm not so sure that I would have picked this book up in any other time, but there's a lot of hype about it. I guess there was a TV show made about it last year, and so I kind of wanted to see what all the fuss was about. I would say it kept me reading, it kept me interested, but it wasn't my favorite. The authoress wrote from a certain point. She had a certain point of view to get across. But anyway, I'd give it a 3.5. It wasn't like my favorite, but it was a 3.5. Anyway, so that's that. Right now, I'm currently reading Agatha Christie's The Mysterious Affair at Styles. Now, this is the first book in the Hercule Poirot murder mystery series. This is the very first one. Hastings is on leave from the front, and he's not quite sure where he's going to go, but he happens to run into his friend John, and they go to his home, the Styles Court. I believe it's called Styles Court. And Hastings knows the family, and the grande dame of the family, who is a stepmother to John and his brother Lawrence. And she's a philanthropist. She raises money for certain charities and stuff like that. But she's not. I don't think she's really loved a whole lot by a lot of people in her family and stuff like that. And some of the people in the family are short on money, so that kind of piques your interest. You know, like, well, maybe. But anyway, after she ends up dying, she's murdered. And they think they're pretty sure it was poisoned. And Hercule Poirot happens to be living nearby, and Hastings and Poirot had known each other before. And so, anyway, so they're immediately put into this mystery, and so it kind of goes from there. And Poirot right now is kind of keeping all of his cards close to his chest. He's kind of not letting anybody into what he's thinking. So anyway, yeah, I like the Belgian detective. So anyway, it's a good story. It's a good read. And I picked up a magazine, the Pioneer Woman. Reed Drummond. It's got really some good, I'm not much of a cook, but I'm going to try to start cooking. It has a few recipes that I really wanted to get. The bacon wrapped meatloaf, which sounded really, really good. Oh, and then the creamy potatoes with chives, which looked really, really good. They look like really simple, easy recipes, which is what I'm all about. Because I'm not really much of a cook, but I want to get better at it. And then this is the mini lemon meringue pie. So anyway, the Pioneer Woman magazine. It comes out quarterly. So I may get me another one at some point when they come out again. And then I just picked up last night Bliss Victoria. It's got some really pretty pictures in here, springtimey pictures. So, yeah. Yeah. So anyway, so that is what I've been up to. And as I said, I wanted to get a video out before the end of the week for you. And I have another video on the back burner, but I haven't uploaded it and checked to make sure everything was right with it. So anyway, thank you for watching. If you have any opinion about Margaret Atwood's The Handmaid's Tale, if you read it,